Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Razor. Welcome back to Tales of Phantasia. In the last episode, we went deeper into the Moria mine, and then we left to go to the Cave of Spirits, and we defeated the boss there and obtained the gnome spell for Clarf. Now we have all four elements. We have water, earth, fire, wind. Did you notice the order I said those in? Yeah, I had to make that reference. Anyway, now that we have all four elements, and you guys know what I'm referencing, by the way, by doing it in that order. Don't pretend like you don't. You know what I'm talking. You know what you know what I was referencing. All right. Anyway, like I said, now. Oh crap! I didn't mean to teleport there. Now that we have the four elements, we can go to the other teleporter. This one over here, and yeah, we're good. Another puzzle room. By the way, this Moria mine is massive. So we were here, I think, for like 3 or 4 episodes, and each of the episodes are pretty long. So yeah, this is a long dungeon. Some of the spirits here, yeah. Okay. The spirit governing Earth gnome resides in the Cave of Spirits. He sure looks strange. Not like a gnome at all. And what's with that lingo? The spirit that governs wind, Sylph, dances at the Valley of Lamentations. My very first pack. Hope we never encounter anything as putrid as that miasma again. Yeah, for real. It made the aftermath of Mirard's baked beans seem like roses. Yep, good old baked beans. Making people fart. The spirit of fire, Ifrit, prowls the cave of searing sand. All I could think of in that inferno was how much I wanted some ice cream. Maybe with a slice of pie. Focus cars. Dang, that sounds good. Pie and ice cream? Haven't had that in a long time. Haven't really had pie and ice cream a whole lot in my life. I've had ice cream cake a lot more. Governing water, Undine dwells in the solitary island on the North Sea. They remind me never to wake her up from a nap again. Yeah, for real. That's kind of cool. Get some nice dialogue there from Clarf. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. That's not the right one. Or, wait. I didn't mean to put that one there. So there's... Wait. There's one down here to the south, too. So which one's, which one's 1, though? It doesn't even say which one's 1, 2, 3, or 4. So how am I supposed to know which one to put? I'll have to look it up, I guess. 'Cause I'm not even sure which one to put. Oh, I guess I see how it would work. So this one right here is probably for this one. This one's for this one. This one's for this one. And then this one's for this one, probably. So this one's water. Okay, Undine. So we gotta put Undine up here, I'm guessing. I might have them wrong now. Yes. Let me speed this up, by the way. It takes forever. Okay, the next one is Fire Freet. So we'll put a Freet there. Next up we have the Spirit that Governs Wind, Sylph. Okay. And then last but certainly not least, we have Gnome. I'm guessing this is the right order. Unless this one's for... This one might be to this one. This one might be to this one. Okay. Maybe I did do them wrong. It's hard to know which one's which, so... Okay, we'll put a Freet here then. This is fire. This one is wind. Okay, so we put the wind one here. So I'm speeding this up because I don't want it to... Hopefully this is correct. Earth Gnome. Okay, and then finally Water Undine. Okay. There, it has to be right? If it has to be either that order or the last order I did. There we go. What's all this racket? This is actually voice acted. Alright, I went ahead and saved it. Let's go to the stone tablet, because we're probably going to fight a boss, I have a feeling. If it wasn't obvious. Maxwell. He's like a magus dude. Oh, he rules the 4 great spirits. Oh, cool. But we're going to have to fight. He's going to be a boss, I bet, so I'm going to go ahead and up the volume. I'm guessing anyway, I don't know. I'm just assuming. That was definitely the coolest boss in the game so far. So he has like that molecular attack, and he just goes through your characters. And it's pretty dirty, man. That boss is dirty. I had to lock him down. I lost the first time I fought that boss. I beat him the second time. The jump and slash, yet again, is very effective in this game. I know. If you're gonna play this, jump and slash, it just works. I try to use skills and then I die. I jump and slash and I win every time. But that boss is very cool. Reminds me of you guys aren't gonna get this reference, so I'll just tell you the reference. So there was a class in a game called Lost Saga. I know you never heard of it. I know. A very obscure game. The class is called Stranger. And he literally had like a way to like levitate and like, hit. He would hit enemies as he's levitating, he'd just go through the enemies, And I used to remember just spamming that ability, spamming that over and over again. I just keep constantly, because it'd also knock them down too, knock down your opponents. So I just keep using it and knocking them down, passing through them. Yeah. It kind of reminded me that dude kind of reminded me of that, because that's something I would do with the Stranger, and I would just spam its ability. That's kind of like that boss's ability, like the molecular attack. It basically is. It looked pretty similar to the ability that the Stranger had. Anyway, let's continue here. I just wanted to bring that up because it kind of reminded me of that. Yeah, let us through. We beat you fair and square. Not really though. I had to cheese him, but I like you, youngin. Oh. Yeah. It is kind of surprising me. I wonder how many other spirits are in this game. Do we have them all now? I'm guessing he's non-elemental, I guess, which would be very helpful. Maxi Poo. Now that kind of reminded me of a limo from Star Ocean Forest. You'd always have nicknames for the characters in the party. And Ark just said Maxi Poo. Spirit of Molecules. Yeah, Molecules is what he was using on us. Very nice. Carf can now summon Maxwell. Alright. And the title, Summoner. Stay away from the Summoner. Something's happening to Gugnir. True power of that spear is far greater than you may realize. I drew out an additional smidgen of its latent strength. Ooh. A part of Gugnir's power has been released. That's awesome. This game is so awesome, man. I love stuff like that. Ooh, look at that thrust. I wonder if it upgrades again later. That's so cool. You didn't see a lot of that back in the day. I know in Final Fantasy 1 you had you had to get the Ori... was it Ori... I'm misremembering now. Ori Chalcum. And you upgrade that one weapon into, I think it was... Was it the Excalibur? I'm trying to remember. I tend to do this a lot. Like I'll bring up something, but then my brain is like questioning myself if it's correct or not in my head. I didn't mean to go back. Sorry. Holy crap, treasure chest galore. I have a feeling we're gonna find another boss though. Time to dig in. Holy shit. What do we get? For new ordinary trinkets. Found one as well. There's a bunch of rings. Multiple rings. Broken. Maybe Lundgren has an idea. So let's hoof it to Alvanista. Okay. Card a pair of broken rings. Card rod. Card an elixir. Hourglass. Clothing. So that's our first time getting unappraised clothing because we haven't appraised any clothing. 6,000 gold. Rune bottle, nice. Black onyx, that's pretty good. And verbena. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Let's unappraise the clothing first because rods are useless because it only boosts her physical attack. I'm pretty sure it don't affect her magic any. And she heals anyway. She don't really even need magic. Mithril mesh. Whoa. So I can give it to any of those other characters. Well, Ark rarely gets attacked because she's flying, like she's immune. She can't be hit by ground opponents unless they have well, I guess she can, but it's harder for them to hit her. So let's give it to Clarf because she already has 40 defense. We'll make him a little more tanky. Alright. And I'll show you how to get out of here as well. Just so in case you forgot, maybe. If I even remember how to get out of here. Oh, the irony. No, I know how to get out of here. Oh, let me change him to Maxwell. What am I doing? We don't want to summon that garbage of Freet. We want to summon the almighty Maxwell. Summon the spirit of molecules, the ruler of the four great elements. And I'm assuming he's non-elemental. Is that good? I'm like questioning is that good or not? I don't know if that was good or not. That was hard to judge. Oh yeah, it can bounce off. Oh yeah, that's gonna be dirty, son. That's dirty. It bounces off the wall and hits him multiple times. Maxwell's gonna be doing the dirty like my nephew Dre. Alright. Let's get out of here. Yeah, basically just go up from here and then... Yeah, this mine is... And this is back in 1993. This mine was made back in 1993. And hell, it's probably made in 1990 because you got to realize that the game came out you know, they were making the game before it was released, obviously. So the fact that it made such a massive area back in this time is insane. And I've said it before, I don't know if you've seen the past episodes or not, but this game was made by the people who made Star Ocean. Tri-Ace, basically. It was called, they had a, so when they were part of Bandai Namco, they were named another group. I think like Red Wolf or something like that. Something to that extent. And they had a dispute with Bandai Namco, and then they left, the devs left, and then they formed Tri-Ace. That's pretty awesome, ain't it? I didn't know that. It didn't say anything about that when I did episode 1. I would have mentioned that, but I didn't know. I definitely would have mentioned that in episode 1 if I had known, though. But I had no idea. So I'm sorry that I didn't mention that. I would have totally mentioned that. That was a very important piece of information that I left out. But I didn't leave it out on purpose. I didn't know about it. So. I want to buy that eventually. 674,000, even half. Even having that's still insane. We must get a lot of money from the boss fight, because I don't remember having near that much money. Might as well make sure I have everything here. Want to make sure I have one of everything. Oh, I have the ruby one, but I didn't equip it. I don't see what the point in giving them attack power does. I don't know if it affects their magic at all. I don't think it does. That's what I already have equipped. Overcloak will buy a couple of those. That's why we're taking so much damn damage, because we still have shit equipped. We don't even have this stuff. We never even bought this stuff. I know I could have cut the price down on that, but that wasn't too much money. I'm going to save it for when we go to Midyard and buy all the armor there. Nice, coming a tanky boy. Dang, she's got 50 defense now. Alright. Oh yeah, let's go do skits. Let's go do skits. I forgot. I did say I was going to try to do as many of those as possible, so let's go outside and do some skits. And then we'll... How long have I been recording for? I might end the episode after we're done. I'm not sure. Yeah, so let's check out some skits and then I'm in the video. So I'll make up the volume here.
Maxwell と契約できるとはまだ信じられないな。
マクスウェルは四大精霊を統率しているのでしょ。
すごいじゃん。それだけ進化したってことだよね。
進歩と言ってもらいたいな。まあいい。ともかくあとはこの壊れた指輪を直す方法を探しましょう。 とにかくアルバニスタへ戻ろう。
壊れた指輪直せるでしょうか。
ルーングロムさんなら何か知ってるかもしれない。
それにふかふかのベッドで眠れるじゃん。
とにかくアルバニスタへ戻ろう。
壊れた指輪直せるでしょうか。
ルーングロムさんなら。
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm in the video here. Thank you guys for watching. And God bless you all. Later.